The 11th of December 2024. I'm nursing a sore thumb, and if I hit it sideways, I was taking out fuel out of a bag the other day and I hit it sideways. It's extremely painful. You can probably see it in my expression. It's very hard to be cheerful. It's not really hurting me now, but the nail is probably gone on it. There was a story told about a fella was sick off work, and someone asked him what's wrong with you. He says, I was carrying a sheet of steel and it fell on me toe, me big toe. Oh my God, he says, I was off for a week. So he says, did you lose the nail? No, he says, I found it in the sock. So that's another story. Anyway, on milk, folks, there's two types of small milks. These small milks are a blessing for the small person that only has small consumption, and they have them now done with a lid that doesn't come off, and fair play to the producers for that. It's very good, because the lid on either box is left with a little grip on it, and I have to say that's very innovative and a great idea, because it's hateful when the lid falls on the floor and becomes contaminated. Now when you go in to buy, you have two options for the small can. You have this one on the left, this one here, and you have this one. Don't buy this one unless it's an emergency. Don't buy this one. This one, when you empty it out, you can throw it in the fire and burn it. You can dump it into the bin, into the bottle bank for the plastic there. This one here. This one here you can't. This one here is a cardboard, and I have never managed to burn it. There's a sort of a lining on it, sort of an aluminium type lining on it, that I find very hard to get rid of and very hard to burn. It's white on the inside, but it's not burnable. It's a complete nuisance. So leave them with these. Try and make it your policy. Never buy these except when you absolutely have to, and then buy these ones all the time. Great little thing, like they're only about €1, and you have a drop of milk for a few days, and in the summertime it goes off fierce quick, so you don't need a lot of milk. Anyway, we'll see you back for something else. That's just my little help. Steer clear of the Tetra Pak. Don't have anything to do with them, and have this one instead. Now in Tetra Pak, Avonmore does do rice pudding, and it's worth the trouble of getting rid of it. It's lovely rice pudding. But you can buy rice pudding in a tin. It's always the problem of disposing of the container. So now some of the tins of rice pudding, so some of them have a pull-up lid. Do you see this? There's Ambrosio rice pudding. Lovely dessert. You have to get rid of the tin. Cursed nuisance. But I suppose there's no way around that. But anyway, it has a pull-up lid, so you don't need a tin opener. It's awful when you want to open one of these and you find the tin opener out cheap, Chinese, mild steel junk, and it won't open it, and it's slipping sideways, and sometimes you have to get a hammer and chisel, and that day should be gone. Watch carefully. Get the one with the pull-up lid. You just slide a knife in and lift it up a bit, and then you can lift it up with your finger. Okay? So there's a few tips for you. It's up to the suppliers of these goods to supply what we want, and if we don't like what they have, go somewhere else, because it's the day for messing about with products is over. Our lives are too busy, and this is the modern way of doing it, and go for that. Good luck. Thank you. Comment underneath. See ya.